Just real quick, wanted to say that if you don't want to chase your dream because you think it's dumb, stupid, or whatever, and you have a job, I want you to think about your job for a second. Like, for example, I'll use my job as an example. At my job, we take items out of trucks, put them on the floor, and then we move them into other trucks. That is dumb. That, like, I obviously serves a purpose, but it's dumb and it's silly. And if you look at it objectively, it's kind of redundant. But if you look at, like, for example, you trying to chase your dream or whatever and being like, oh, well, that's dumb, I shouldn't do that, da da da, it looks silly. Think about how silly your job is. There was a time that my job was to check people into rooms. So basically they would come in and I'd be like, oh, here's a key. My entire job was giving them a key. Like, that's silly. That's like, pointless, dumb, whatever. And yes, you can say that things have a role in society, sure. But I want you to think one more time, if whether you want to fucking do content, whether you want to fucking play the saxophone, whether you want, like, something that you're like, oh, that'd be cringe and embarrassing. Brother, what is your job? And then think about it. Are you a cashier? Do you just, like, do people pay you, or do people hand you money to fucking do the conversion, to hand them back money so they can get items? That's silly. Like that, like, you have to see that that is also kind of embarrassing. Not that you shouldn't be embarrassed of how you make money, obviously. Like, it is what it is. But focus on chasing your dream, even if it seems dumb. If that is your dream, please chase that. Because at least instead of doing this silly little task for someone else, you'll be doing a silly little task for your inner self. And that's better.